Welcome to Pathways of Hope. My name is Abion Calo, and I would like to share with you my reflections on today's Gospel reading. Our Gospel is taken from Matthew chapter 12, verses 1 to 8. We can read in this Gospel that Jesus and His disciples had a conflict with the Pharisees. And what's the source of the conflict? The source of the conflict is that the Pharisees saw Jesus and His disciples plucking grain on Sabbath. And to them, plucking grain is already work. And the law states that there should be no laborious work during Sabbath. And so the Pharisees took offense of that, and they think that Jesus broke the Sabbath law. Well, we can appreciate what Matthew is trying to point out here. Matthew is trying to emphasize the authority of Jesus. Towards the end of the passage, it says there that Jesus, the Son of Man, is the Lord of the Sabbath. Well, we can appreciate this if we look back and really understand the reason why God commanded to honor Sabbath. Well, there are two passages in the Old Testament. One is Exodus chapter 31, and the other one is Deuteronomy chapter 5. In Exodus, the reasoning there is that on the seventh day, God rested after creating the world in 6 days. So the reason of honoring Sabbath is the reason of creation. That the Sabbath is a commemoration of creation, that on the seventh day, God rested. In Deuteronomy, it takes a different reasoning why we should honor Sabbath. There, we can read that the reason given is that because God has delivered His people out from the bondage of Egypt. And so therefore, Sabbath is a commemoration of redemption. But Jesus, as the Lord of the Sabbath, actually fulfills both reasoning. Jesus is the perfect fulfillment of the Sabbath because in Jesus we can find true rest. And what is rest? That is to be with Him in heaven forever. That's when we will rest forever from all pains, from all labor of this earthly life. And Jesus also is our Redeemer. He redeems us from our sin, from the bondage and slavery of sin, and brought us into freedom for God and for His kingdom. So Jesus, as the Lord of the Sabbath, fulfills both commemoration, the commemoration of creation and the commemoration of redemption. And we can appreciate here who Jesus really is. This gospel teaches us that. And so, my dear brothers and sisters, let's appreciate who Jesus Christ is in our life. That He is the one who gives us true rest. And that He is the one who redeems us from the bondage of sin and slavery and brought us into freedom. God bless us all.